Video number 2, April 25th, 2011, because there's just no shortage of bullshit and stupidity in the world today. I'm going to title this video, A Tale of Two Cops. Links are below. Let's start with the first one. Las Vegas Review-Journal, police beating of Las Vegas man caught on tape. When Mitchell Crooks checked out of county jail last month and checked into a Las Vegas hospital, 36-year-old videographer knew he had a fight on his hands. His face was bloodied and bruised. His $3,500 camera had been impounded by police, and he faced criminal charges for battery on a police officer. Yeah, that's usually how they always do it. 1 month later, things changed for Crooks. Clark County District Attorney's Office has dropped all charges, and Crooks has retained an attorney of his own. The Metropolitan Police Department has opened an internal investigation into the Las Vegas police officer, Derek Colling, you scumbag, who Crooks says falsely arrested and beat him for filming police. And his camera, which captured the entire March 20th altercation between Crooks and Collings, has been returned. With the video, by the way, because, you know, at least there's some honest people in that department. But the sad part is this guy's going to have to sue. Meanwhile, the cocksucker who fucking brutally beat this fucker down, and it's all on video, by the way, he's still on the job. They haven't taken him off the job, these fuckers. Next story. Anchorage Daily News. Anchorage officer charged with passport fraud. An Anchorage police officer who took on a false identity that masked his Mexican citizenship has been arrested and charged with passport fraud, federal officials said. At a news conference Friday, U.S. Attorney Karen Loeffler said Patrolman Rafael Espinoza, on the Anchorage police force for about 6 years, was really Rafael Mora Lopez, a Mexican national working in the United States illegally. The man known as Officer Espinoza, Mora Lopez in reality, was an excellent employee, Police Chief Mark Mew said. The investigation has so far not turned up any information that Mora Lopez was involved in any criminal activity outside the case announced Friday. His problem was he lied his way into the job. So here's a guy who left the third world country called Mexico, and I don't blame people from Mexico wanting to leave, who probably tried to use the legal system, the legal immigration system, which is a failure. So he came here illegally, and instead of becoming a welfare recipient, actually decided to assimilate into society and become a productive member of it by becoming a cop. But we're going to arrest him, throw him in jail for 10 years, and then export him back to Mexico. So let me get this straight. The bad cop who violates people's rights, Mr. Collings, who brutally beaten down somebody in their own fucking driveway, he's still got his job. The good cop who has an exemplary service record, because the fucking immigration system in this country failed, who came here, so he came here illegally, he's now going to lose his job and go to jail for being a good cop. Do you see what's wrong here? I see what's wrong here. I hope everybody else fucking does too.